What is going on, people, and welcome back to a brand new video on my channel. I'm going to be doing something a little bit different because I'm not going to be bringing out any more FIFA content for now. There will be more later, of course, but I thought I need to switch up my channel a little bit. And if you guys do end up enjoying this video, please do smash a like. But it is with something that's a little bit relevant at the moment. That is the KSI and Joe Weller fight. It's going to be taking place on Saturday the 3rd of February. Now, obviously, it's not just the 3rd of February, of course, yet. But I think on the 10th of September, I think it was, it's the 12th now. They had their little press conference for the fight. Of course, Mayweather and McGregor had this. And a bit where people just like scream insults at each other. And it can get a little bit rowdy. This one went absolutely mental. And it's gone viral. And everyone's been going on about it. But I've uploaded 2 videos, actually. Because, of course, it's having at the upload event. I'm not entirely sure you guys have seen all of it, so I'm going to be going through it today, not watching all of it because some of it's a little bit dead, but I'll be skipping into parts and basically giving my view on it and resolving a few questions that maybe you boys were asking. But it's going to be a good video because we're going to see what went down when Joe Weller faced off with KSI at their press conference before their fight. So yeah, guys, we're going to be diving into it right now, and this is actually the first video where KSI and Joe Weller were fighting on stage. Now, basically, KSI was with Fangs and Vic, as you can see on screen right now, and they were having like a normal talk, asking a few questions from the public, I believe. I'm not entirely sure, but Joe Weller then comes in on KSI's stage. I think it was a little bit of a dick move, but he kind of provokes KSI, and I will be able to show you boys what happens. This is a 1 minute 52, so I'll be able to watch it, just watch through this, and I'll pause it at any certain times when this stuff happens. So yeah, you'll be able to see what happens here. Let's play the clip.
How about you, Fangs?
Mine was on a channel. Oh no!
There we go.
No.
This is when Joe Weller actually arrives and everyone goes mental.
Yo! Yo! How you gonna call me a pussy when you made a rap about a kid? No. How you gonna call me a pussy? Well, this is unexpected. Throw it, you pussy! Come on, throw it there!
They're basically just calling each other pussies the whole way through.
You guys have a whole press conference for this later.
Vic does have a point there, but yeah, they just couldn't control each other.
What, you want to come? Come through then. What's up?
And there it is, boys. That is like the main push. And it goes mental from here. There's like Elliot Crawford, Joe Weller's little goon in the background, and they go to the ground and everything. It's absolutely mental, really. Joe Weller got proper vexed in there. They were both getting really pissed, and like people were telling them to stop and stuff, but KSI was just mowing through the officers and the bodyguards, but they just couldn't stop him. It was absolutely mental. And yeah, that was a little bit of the first video. They just got absolutely vexed. Yeah, it was mental. I mean, like, KSI is like laughing at the end of that there, but he probably got a little bit humiliated. Joe Weller coming onto his stage and just barging him halfway across it, but I think enough bodyguards intervened in the end to not allow it to get too rowdy.
He ain't shit, bro.
Settle down, settle down. Let's all sit down, please.
So, can everyone please get back to your seats? We've got the whole room. We're going back to talking now.
Let's all sit, please.
Yeah, they're trying to calm it down here, but everyone knows what's going on. That was like the main bit of the fight, obviously. And as this video's ended, we're going to move on to another video, as you can see right here. And this is the KSI vs Joe Weller press conference full live stream that Upload evented. I'm not sure you lot guys have seen the full of it, but I'm going to be showing you guys how it all starts off. And I'll be cutting to certain bits. I don't think a lot of it is that good. So yeah, let go.
And introducing his opponent, it's KSI!
Alright.
I don't actually think a lot of the crowd liked KSI. They're mainly on Joe Weller's side, but as you know, KSI here comes in with his song 2 Birds, 1 Stone.
The people all know. Papa wanna pop at the elegant. Just a little boy wanna play again.
He has this little sidekick monster there with him, but I don't think it was that big of a YouTuber. He just comes with him and sits behind his desk. It's a little bit weird. But yeah, KSI comes on here with his roast to Joe Weller in the diss track, obviously, and this is what happened. You guys will see in a minute. It gets a little bit weird. I think Joe Weller gets really vexed for this. We'll have a look at this.
Tell me how my dick ended up in your main chick. Freezing with the whole double trouble, don't ever say shit. Bouncing in the bed while they swallow up all my brain kids. Popeye and they opposite, hearing them from my cockpit. Your music fam is so lame. Jumping by the kitty, are you brain dead? We don't want to hear another house trap. Your music makes me want to pop a Prozac. But you're always on it, especially when your most viewed music vid has this nigga on it. God damn. Unstable little cunt, don't know what to do.
That's what really got him. That bit there, and this is when it kind of just all fizzles out there, the music stops, but he goes in there just dissing Joella, saying how he fucked his main chick. He basically, his most viewed music video, Joella's, has KSI in it. Of course, Joella did end up responding to that, saying that most people clicked off the video when KSI's bit started, but of course that is just the main diss to KSI come up, which really was a pretty good diss track. I think Two Birds One Stone was a decent one, not as good as A Little Boy Until Harry, but I think it was actually a pretty good diss track, listening over it a few times. The main bit that hit Joella bad was the unstable little cunt. Now, because of course Joella has depression, medically, he is a little bit unstable, and he gets very annoyed when people talk to him about his depression and basically take the piss out of it, as you'll be able to see later. So basically at this stage, this is when the two of them are just talking about what's happening. You know, True Geordie asks them a few questions and they basically answer them, Joella's saying, but they're always talking over each other. It's a little bit mental, but nothing too bad happens here. Yeah, they're a little bit mental, and Joella's getting quite pissed, calling him a pussy. KSI's calling him a pussy.
You're small time, bro.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
You're small time. How many subscribers do you have?
And yeah, as you can see, they're just roasting each other, saying that Harry has like, what, 10 more million more subscribers than Joella. As you can see, that is on the 3rd of February. Those were the guys in it. Monster is at the back. I don't think he's actually with KSI. He's just there, like a VIP, which is pretty weird. But he's just sitting there, like, filming the whole thing. There are a few bodyguards there. True Geordie in the middle, who I think would be able to have both of them. I mean, look at the fucking size of them. And then Joella's 3 little sidekicks on the side. Elliot Crawford. I think Lawrence was one of them, and I can't remember the other guy's name. I think DT did a reaction video, but I'll comment on all of that later. But this bit is just them, like, dissing each other for most of it. As you can see, it's mainly just Joella at the front. I think KSI does need to join them up a little bit. And as you can see, it all gets a little bit mental. You know, they're getting the crowd involved.
Press, and then comes back a week later. Okay.
Yeah, but it's a roast.
That's entirely true. It looks like it was a publicity stunt or whatever. But bruv,
Oh, do you hear that?
Here we go.
Joe. No, guys, pause the video. I think it said Joe in the video. Oh shit, let me just promote my book real quick.
Oh, yeah, sick.
Yeah,
Good
real
one.
sick, yeah.
JJ, you've been training,
Anyways.
mate. What kind of training you been putting in for that?
Oh, I've been training conditioning.
Eating
a lot of conditioning.
burgers, mate. That's all he's been doing.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I've been eating the burgers. Yeah. I've been working out a lot, bro.
Oh, really?
A lot, but you haven't been seeing it.
So yeah, they're basically talking about how they've been training. I'll give my personal view on who's going to win the fight at the end, but yeah, as you can see here, this is where it gets tasty, because this is like the face-off, and this is the main bit in the entire thing. I think this whole bit is mental, so we'll skip to 10 minutes in the video. This is where it really starts to heat up, and that you boys will want to pay attention to.
You like doing?
Oh, what screen?
Finally.
What screen?
What do you mean, what screen?
What screen?
Yes, you make
What
videos
screen?
over a screen.
Yeah. What, you want to push me again?
They're pushing each other there, it goes mental.
Push me again, yo.
It's
You
really
want
getting
to push
pissed.
me, bro. Why do you swing for me? Swing for me.
Because it's a family show. We're
Yeah,
saving
yeah,
it.
exactly.
JJ,
What?
you've seen his last fight. You didn't rate it. What was your last fight like, and what happened?
So as you can see there, they squared up and they pushed each other. Well, that was the initial square that they tried to organise, but as you can see, later on, True Geordie actually gets the main one in, and this is what happens.
Cool.
So yeah, guys, here we are at 12 minutes.
What are you
This is
gonna
the
do
real
with each
square up. Here we go.
Knock you out, bro. I can't wait. Round 3, bro. That's where it's at. Bro.
Round 3, all right.
Yeah.
Thank you for telling me your
Because
tactics.
round 3 is going to knock Joella
I
out.
won't even be able to last round 3, bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, bro.
Oh, look
Do
at
your
you.
thing.
Oh,
Do your
legitimate,
thing.
Mr. Legitimate. Mr. Legitimate.
Honestly,
You're
mate,
Popeye,
look,
bro.
at the end of the
Popeye.
day,
Square-headed prick.
square-headed.
Square-headed.
Very interesting.
Dense.
Dense.
Oh my
I'll
God.
take that. Anything else?
You're
Anything
unstable.
else?
You're unstable.
Unstable. All right.
Unstable, bro.
Yeah, I'll
You
take
need-
that.
Oh, do you need drugs?
Drugs?
Do you need drugs to
No.
stay sane, bro?
What,
This is it.
Yeah.
What, you taking a piss out of depression?
I'm not taking the
Well, that's
I'm not
exactly
taking
what
the
you're doing.
piss.
I mean, Joella tries to initially calm it down, and KSI goes in on him here, and he gets very offended. Here we go.
How dare
What
you
you wanna
take the
do,
piss
bro?
out of mental
What you wanna
health,
do?
bro?
I ain't taking the piss,
Like,
bro.
what do you think you're doing?
I ain't doing
Have some
anything.
class about you, mate.
Says the man who pushed me, huh?
Says the man that put, bruv.
Says the man that came on my stage and pushed me.
Yeah.
Where are you right
Pushed you-
now, bro?
pushed you all
Where
the
are
way
you
across
right
the
now?
stage.
Where are you right now, bro?
You almost fell off it,
Where are
mate.
you right now?
Just imagine this. That's
Where
all
are
I'm
you
going to
right now?
say.
This is- what event? This is upload, isn't it?
Imagine 8,000 people seeing your head absolutely crushed
Yeah,
onto
there's
the
no way,
canvas.
there's no
and
way.
Weller lift his hands up.
And there it is. And look at the fucking state of this. Joanna barges in here, but look at KSI. And all of Joe Wedder's little people trying to stop him. This guy goes in twice and just gets completely floored every single time. He flips over the table. People are going mental.
Creature was shit.
And Elliot Crawford then says realistically Creature was shit. And actually DT from Arsenal Fan TV who steps in. Probably the funniest bit in the entire thing. Fucking DT. I mean, look at his beak. He tries to get involved in there and everyone's like filming it. That he was getting really pissed in his actually review of the entire thing. Calling out all of Joe Wedder's people as pussies, but this was a mental event. The amount of people that got involved.
Subscribe to the True Geordie.
And I also recommend that. Subscribe to the True Geordie because he was hilarious throughout this, of course. But KSI and Joe Wedder absolutely squaring off there. And yeah, boys, it was absolutely mental, the entire thing. If you have enjoyed this video, then please do smash the like button. We've been far more unseen footage scouring around YouTube, but you do have to hunt for it. If you didn't see a lot of this video, then I will leave links to both of the videos I mentioned or I was going over in the description down below. They are both on Upload's YouTube channel. But watch the full thing. Do not just skip to the fight. There was a lot of extra beef in there, and you remember to pick up a few things. But we've gone over the main things today, and we've also discussed DT getting involved from Arsenal Fan TV. Probably the best bit in the entire thing. But drop a like on the video if you have enjoyed it, and let me know in the comment section down below if you do want me to do more relevant and different things on my channel. But yeah, for now, drop a like and peace out.